So I want to introduce you guys to my Fujica STX-1, and this is a film camera from 1979, I believe, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this camera, and I wanted to show you. There's not many reviews of it and not many pictures to go with the reviews I found on YouTube, so I thought I would upload what I've captured so far, and I've captured it with Kodak Gold 200. Now, as of this video, I don't know a huge amount about film photography or what roll of film to use, so I'm starting with the, excuse the pun, the gold standard, which is, as far as I can see, Kodak Gold 200, which is, it's just an all-round good daylight film, so I'm told. I think as soon as the sun starts to go down, it starts to get a bit iffy and a bit grainy, and it's probably not much use at night. I haven't done any night photography yet, but I do want to test this. I've got 2 more rolls to shoot, so I probably will go out at night and try and shoot some things. I actually think I need to do the quintessential fuel station. We actually have a Shell garage up the road, and the lights are actually quite moody, so maybe I'll do that one night and I'll show you the results. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah, I just wanted to introduce you to this camera. So I shoot with the Sunactinon Auto 2.8 28mm lens. I think it came with the camera. I'm not sure if I had it before, I can't remember, but these are on X mount, and I think the lenses are quite limited on them. Not that that makes any difference to what I'm doing, but I quite like starting with the 28 because I either have to get really close to my subject. I know it's not necessarily a portrait focal length, but for the street stuff, I think it will be more than enough for what I need to practice on anyway. So I think this was branded as Fujica's entry-level SLR back in the day. So there aren't many functions with it. You've got a separate battery-powered light meter. This light meter doesn't work, and I think even if it did, I probably wouldn't trust it. So I've got a separate app that I use on my phone to get the appropriate exposure. You've got your shutter speed wheel, and you can also adjust the ISO or the ASA to the film stock you've got. You also got the frame count. There's also a shutter lock button, which is really handy. So I try and keep it on that as much as possible, so I don't ghost shoot. And it also has a timer, so you pull this lever down, press the button, and you get, I'm not entirely sure, maybe 5 or 6 seconds, maybe a bit more, and that's it. There's not much else to it. It's a pretty simple camera. So I'll leave you with the best of the shots that I've got over the last few weeks with 3 rolls. So my first roll, I just winged it. I didn't have my light meter app, and I went by the sunny 16 rule. So f16, direct sun, not shooting into the sun, but sort of a sunny day. And then as it became more overcast, I'd knock it down, and I'd go to the appropriate shutter speed from there. It was okay. I was slightly off. Some of the pictures didn't come out. They were slightly underexposed. I didn't manage to overexpose. It was the other way. I am addicted to not knowing what I've shot, and there's a real urgency when I give the roll of film to the film lab. I am like a kid in a candy shop. I really am. I cannot wait to get the roll of film back, and that seems in this day and age a really rare magic to be able to obtain, because as everyone knows, you can take as many pictures as you like on your phone. Everything's digital. The camera I'm on now is digital, so the magic, not so magic. These are absolute magic. Like, I can't even begin to explain. Once you wrap your head around exposure and the actual controls of it, they're really straightforward, like super straightforward. And these things are tanks. They are heavy, robust pieces of kit. And I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. So yeah, here's some pictures. Enjoy. Okay. You will travel and come into a fortune.
Yes.
Damn right.